This is Mrs. Sensor. I'm here to welcome you to your music class. It is the fourth quarter, and that means it's time for Team K to have rhythm and movement, which is our fifth grade music class. So you're going to be starting this class, as you can tell, because if you've clicked on this video, you've done it right. And as long as this is like one of the first things you've done it right, because you need to do this video before you do any other activities so we can show you exactly what you will be doing today. As you can see on the screen right here, I'm on a student's classroom. I'm actually on my daughter Molly's student classroom. So I'm going to go to demo class. It's a class that I created to help you guys understand a little bit about what you need to do for this first assignment. So I'm not sure why it has like buttons and money, but that's what it has. So you're going to go to where it says Mrs. Sensor posted a new assignment. Welcome to music class. The big thing you need to know is this part of your class, and you might have already learned this from your other classes, is called the stream. The stream is where anything is announced, anything new is put on the stream. It also says what's upcoming, what you have due. So the stream, if I say anything about the stream, is the part of the class where announcements are made and sometimes things are posted that aren't for a grade, but your teachers may want you to see. Classwork is where your assignments that are graded are usually kept. So what we're going to do, stream, classwork, here's people. You can always go to people, by the way. If you need to email myself or Mrs. Keith, or if you have a band question you want to ask Mr. Sensor, you can ask him. You just click right here and you can email us some quick questions. So if we go to classwork and we flip on, actually, we're going to want it down here. It might be separated and say Nearpod lesson. Because it's the first thing you're going to do, it'll probably be at the very top of your page. Or you can always go to the stream and hit the assignment. Either way. All right. It's going to say, please watch the video first. If you're watching this before you've done anything else, you've done it right. So here it says, Nearpod, welcome to music. On yours, it'll probably have a video and then Nearpod, welcome to music. You want to click on the Nearpod. Nearpod's going to take you to a different page. It's going to probably open a separate window. So once the Nearpod opens, if you've never done a Nearpod before, and I want to apologize, my nose itches like crazy for some reason. I have allergies. You're going to see here has my name. My full name is Rebecca Sensor. You're allowed to know my name. It's okay. But I don't want you to have Rebecca Sensor there. I want you to change it to your first and last name. So I want you to change it to your, don't write the words your first and last name, write your name. So if your name is Ash Cat, cats, put your first and last name. Why do you need your last name? Well, in some classes, I might have two Mackenzies or two Rileys or two Bradens. I don't know. I haven't even looked at my class list yet, but I know I'll probably have at least two of somebody in one of my classes. So make sure you put your first and last name. Then I want you to put what period you have me. Nobody's in period 1, so I'll put period 1. All right. So then you're going to hit join session, your first and last name. Don't forget. Once you get to join session, isn't that nice? It says welcome. You're just going to go to the side and you're going to click through it just like it's a typical slideshow. If you're on a tablet or a phone, you can actually just swipe. So you just go, I guess, right to left and just swipe it. All right. So you're going to take a survey. And each question is a separate poll. And you just answer, where did you go to elementary school? Really, we're worried about where you went in 4th grade. If you went to several different schools, it might let you pick more than one. It does not. So just pick where you went in 4th grade and go on. In each of these poll questions, you're going to answer, do you play any instruments? And everyone's going to answer differently because everyone has their own situation and their own answers. Do you like to sing? Ugh, I love to sing. Heck yeah, sign me up. I love to sing. My cat is about to walk onto the scene. One of them. They both might. They're both here. So who knows? If they do, I apologize. Do you listen to music while you do housework or chores? Always. Most of the time. Do you have a ukulele at home? We might give you some stuff to do if you have a ukulele at home just for fun. If you don't have one at home, it's no big deal. But we're just like kind of curious who has a ukulele and who doesn't. Just so you know, I actually have 4 ukuleles at home. Sorry, my cat's climbing things. Do you have a piano or a keyboard at home? Well, yes, I do. I think this is the last one. Do you have a guitar at home? Answer however you would answer. If you say no to everything, that's okay. You're not getting graded. You're just getting graded if you figured out how to do it and you turn it in. You're not getting graded for what you put. We're just curious. So that's why the poll's there. Here's a little bit about me. You can read about me and things I like to do. Some of you already know me from the play that we almost had, Goldilocks on Trial. Who knows? We might still get to do it. Fingers crossed we do. And then you can read a little bit about Mrs. Keith, and she's making a video to say hi to you as well, I'm pretty sure. So you get to read about Mrs. Keith and hear from Mrs. Keith here in a little bit. And we do have a YouTube page. This video will actually be going up on our YouTube page. And if you want to check out the YouTube page, you are welcome to scroll through here, watch some of the videos that I've posted. I've posted a lot of screencast videos like this lately where I'm talking or I'm explaining something and you can see the screen on my computer. And then here's our class rules. And these are our online learning rules. So we want you to check out Google Classroom often. If you can check it every day, that's great. If you're not able to be on the computer every day, then, whenever you are on doing your classwork, please check out the music class to make sure you're not missing anything or we don't have any important announcements. And then finally, you'll read this on your own, but it is a time of uncertainty. But we just want you to know we're really happy that we do get to teach you and that you're joining us for the rest of the school year. Whether we're in school or we're online, however it works out, we're just glad you're here. So I went through that really fast. I want you to take your time. I want you to read everything. I want you to become familiar with Nearpod because we will be using Nearpod for several lessons. When you are done, you can go back to your classroom. It will not say that you've done anything because it went to a different window and you do not have anything that you need to attach because if you did the Nearpod, you're done. All you have to do is mark it as done. It says you didn't attach work. There's nothing to attach. That's okay. You just need to do the Nearpod, come back to this page, and you can list it as completed. And then you're good to go with your first assignment. The only thing else I'll point out is whenever I do post an assignment, the due date's always up at the top. This is due, I think, by the end of the day, Saturday. And then how many points it's worth. And if you ever have any questions, like I said, please feel free to leave a comment or send us a email. I also post every day. I post a form that looks a lot like this, and it's just a check-in to say, do you have any questions with what we're doing? Here's the one I think from today. And it has a different pet at the top. This is Miss Charlotte. She is one of my cats. The one that I really thought was going to appear in the video, but she just snuck in behind me and didn't get in the video, I don't think. And we have some other people, but you only fill this form out. Only fill the form out every day if you have a question. If you don't have a question, don't touch the form. It's fine. It's not for attendance. It's just so we know if you have any questions. I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you, even if it's virtually. So thank you all for watching the video. Now you may go into the Nearpod. Hopefully you did it in the right order. Have a great day and stay safe.